Hi everyone, for today's mindfulness session I'd like you to go outside. If it's raining then you can definitely stay inside, but we will get the best benefit from doing it outside. So when you go outside you can either sit down and make yourself comfy, or you can definitely stand up if you'd like to. And I want us to take some deep breaths in before we get started. So a big breath in through the nose and then a big breath out through the mouth. So we're going to do it together and I'll do it with you. We're going to do it for four times. So in through the nose and out through the mouth. So I'm going to do it with you now. We're going to do 3 more. In through the nose and out. And 1 more, in and out. Okay, now we're nice and relaxed. I want you to look around and find 5 things that you can see. So if I have a look around, I can see the trees, I can see a bird, I can see a car parked, I can see the grass, and I can see a house. Alright, so now I want you to look around and notice 5 things that you can see around you. Okay, now we're going to notice 4 things that we can feel. So for me, I can feel the cold breeze against my skin. I can feel my clothes against my skin, my jumper. I can feel my feet in my shoes. And I can feel a little bit of the warmth of the sun. So now I want you to think about, notice 4 things that you can feel. Alright, now we're going to move on to 3 things that we can hear. So you need to really pay attention and listen carefully. So I can hear the trees in the wind. I can hear traffic in the background if I listened really carefully. And I can hear a humming in the background as well. So now take some time and really focus your attention and notice 3 things that you can hear. Okay, and then we're going to move on to 2 things that we can smell. This one can be a little bit tricky, so you might really have to focus. I can smell the kind of gum of the trees, and I can smell my washing powder on my jumper. So now I want you to notice 2 things that you can smell. Okay, the last one is 1 thing that we can taste. Now this one's pretty tricky, particularly if you haven't eaten anything recently. For me, I can taste my toothpaste from this morning. You might only be able to taste saliva, but just really focus and see what you can taste. Okay, now we've moved through our 5 senses and we've been able to be mindful while focusing, paying attention, and using our 5 senses to ground ourselves. Okay, we're going to end this session the way we started it. So taking some deep breaths. So doing them 4 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. So I'll do them with you. In and out. And 1 more. Great. Alright guys, that's the end of our mindfulness session.